హలో గైస్, వెల్కమ్ టు ఏసీఎస్ తెలుగు. ఈరోజు ఈ వీడియోలో మనం 10th క్లాస్ ఫస్ట్ లెసన్ క్వశ్చన్ ఆన్సర్స్ చూసుకుందాం. ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్: ద సన్ రైజెస్ 2 hours ఎర్లియర్ దాన్ అరుణాచల్ ప్రదేశ్ as compared to Gujarat in west, but clock shows the same time. How does it happen? Answer: the local times of place which lie on different meridian are bound to differ. The sun rises 2 hours earlier in Arunachal Pradesh as compared to Gujarat in west. This causes a time loss of 2 hours for, for Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh. To avoid confusion due to time difference and a standard time for reference, the time along the meridian 82.5° east longitude passing through Mirzapur in UP has been taken as the standard time for the entire country. This is why the clock shows the same time. Second question: if the Himalayas were not situated where they are now, how could the climatic conditions of India be? Answer: the Himalayas affect the climate of India by blocking the cold air blowing from the north that comes from Siberia. Without the Himalayas, India would get cold temperature in winter months. The Himalayas form a natural barrier that prevents monsoon winds from the going further north. The Himalayas are reason for summer rains and monsoon type climates in the regions that are bound beyond the western Ghats of India. In its absence, this region would have remained drier. India would have been a tropical desert. Which are the major physiographic divisions of India? Contrast the relief of Himalayan region with that of the peninsular plateau. Answer: first one, the Great Himalayas, the Indo-Gangetic Plains, the Thar Desert, the Peninsular Plateau, the Coastal Plains, the Islands. Himalayan region, Peninsular region. 1. The Himalayas are located in the northern region of our country. The peninsular region is located in the southern region. 2. The Himalayas are young fold mountains of comparatively recent origin. The central highlands are formed of low hills and there is no high peak of worldwide fame in these hills. 3. Many great rivers like Indus, Ganges, Brahmaputra originate from the Himalayas. Some great rivers like Godavari, Krishna, Tapati originate from these hills. 4. These are formed of the sedimentary rocks. These are formed of igneous and metamorphic rocks. 5. They are formed at the edge of Indo-Gangetic Plain. These are formed at the edge of Deccan Plateau. Fourth question: what is the influence of Himalayan agriculture? Answer: fertile soil. The sediments carried by the Himalayan rivers are deposited in the northern plains in the form of fertile soil. It makes the plain one of the most fertile lands in the world. The sources of rivers. The Himalayas act as huge reservoir of the water for the North Indian rivers. Abundant rainfall, vast snowfield and huge glaciers are the feeding grounds of the mighty rivers of India. All these are perennial rivers are lifeline of North India. This region is suitable for construction of multi-purpose projects which strengthen the Indian agriculture. The Himalayan ranges keep the country warm by obstructing the northern winds. This helps Indian agriculture to cultivate many variety of crops. Fifth one, Indo-Gangetic plains have a high density of population. Find the reasons. Answer: this area is known as South Asia is extremely fertile and excellent for farming. This makes the Indo-Gangetic plain a heaven for the Indian farmers to grow rice and wheat. The plain supports high density of population as it very easy to build on. Sixth question మ్యాప్ మీ క్లాస్లో చూపిస్తాను. సెవెంత్ క్వశ్చన్ మీకు అట్లాస్లో ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాల్సి ఉంటుంది. అండ్ ఇప్పుడు మీకు ఎయిత్ క్వశ్చన్, హౌ ఆర్ ద ఈస్టర్న్ కోస్టల్ ప్లేన్స్ అండ్ వెస్టర్న్ కోస్టల్ ప్లేన్స్ సిమిలర్ ఆర్ డిఫరెంట్? Eastern coastal plains, western coastal plains. Eastern coastal plains is a belt of plain region lying towards the east between Eastern Ghats and Bay of Bengal. Western coastal plains is a belt of plain region lying towards the Eastern Ghats and Arabian Sea. 2. Eastern coastal plains are comparatively wider. This belt of plains is narrow in width. 3. Eastern coastal plains are very fertile because rivers like Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri deposit their sediments during delta formation. Western coastal plains are less fertile because no major rivers is engaged in sediment deposition. 4. Eastern plains receive comparatively less rainfall. Western plains receive more rainfall. 5. From north to south, eastern coastal plains are divided into Utkal coast, Sirkal coast and Coromandel coast. From north to south, western coastal plains are divided into Konark coast, Canara coast and Malabar coast. 9th one, plateau regions in India do not support agriculture as much as the plain regions. What are the reasons for this? Answer. Plateau regions in India do not support agriculture as much as the plain regions. The physical formation of the plateau is not much supportive to agriculture. Plains are formed with alluvial soils which are very fertile, so supportive agriculture. The rugged surface of plateau makes the irrigation difficult, whereas plains provide much irrigation facilities. Plateau regions does not have any perennial rivers, whereas plain regions have perennial rivers. Plateau regions is rich in mineral resources, whereas plain are rich in agricultural practices. 10th question, read about the Himalayas, islands and coastal plains and prepare a detailed table. Landforms, physical features, special features. First one, Himalayas. There are 3 ranges. First one, Greater Himalayas. Second one, Lesser Himalayas. Third one, Shivaliks. Origin of perennial rivers like Ganga, Brahmaputra and Indus, extending from Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh. Special features, highest peaks, glaciers are found, hill stations like Shimla, Nainital, evergreen forests. Second one, islands. There are 2 groups in islands. First one, Lakshadweep. Second one, Andaman and Nicobar. The southernmost tip is the Indra Point. Special features, volcanic origin, coral origin, variety of flora and fauna. Third one, coastal plains. West coast is divided into 3 parts, Konark, Canara and Malabar. West coast is stretched from Rann of Kutch to Kanyakumari. East coast is stretched from Mahanadi to Kaveri Delta. Special features, agriculturally developed, Kolleru, Pulicat, Chilaka are the lakes. 11th one, Himalayas play vital role in India's development. Comment. Answer. The seasonal cycle of accumulation of ice, movement and melting of glaciers are their sources of the perennial rivers. They protect Great Plains of India from the cold winds of Central Asia during severe winter. They cause for summer rains and monsoon type climates. The perennial rivers bring a lot of silt making the plains very fertile. The fertile plains are useful for cultivation. The valleys are useful for orchards and growing vegetables. The hill station attract the tourists so as to increase the tourism. Rivers are useful in producing hydel power. 6th one, map pointing. Take a screenshot. Thanks for watching. ఓకే గైస్, ఈ వీడియో నచ్చితే లైక్ చేయండి అండ్ మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్కి షేర్ చేయండి. మన యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకొని బెల్ నోటిఫికేషన్ని ఆల్లో సెట్ చేసుకోండి. ఇంకా మనకు 10th క్లాస్ అన్ని సబ్జెక్ట్స్కి మన ఛానల్లో వీడియోస్ రావాలంటే మీరు మన ఛానల్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకొని బెల్ నోటిఫికేషన్ని ఆల్లో సెట్ చేసుకోండి. ఓకే గైస్, థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ వాచింగ్. బాయ్.